Hello again, folks. This is your friend and your host, Normandie Junction. Welcome you back to another episode of building the USS Voyager within Minecraft. And today's episode, we're going to be doing the layout of Deck 2 and a bit of the turbo lift system, going all the way down to Deck 9. But before we begin, just thank you to all my subscribers who joined me on the channel, and all the ones who are staying with me. You guys are awesome. But once again, if you want to use any of my projects, all I ask for is to mention the channel or a link in the description below. It's quick and easy, not a problem. But like I say, I want you all to enjoy it today because there is a bit of work here today, so it might be a bit of a long video. I'll be quick as I can. But you need to make your way over to Deck 2. Okay, so there's Deck 1, which we did last time. And we're over to Deck 2 now. And do you remember that sea lantern at the back, which I placed down there? Okay, we're going to start. Like I say, the layout of the deck is, we're only going to do the outer line, by the way. The outline is exactly the same as the other side. There is no changes. So we'll start at the bottom here, which will be this one, which I'll just change. Just looking up, just make sure we're flush. Okay, so we'll be going off that block, and we'll be going off this block. Because as I said before, 1 block for the bottom, 3 blocks high, and a block for the roof. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll change it to that one. Okay. But before, like I say, folks, thank you to all joining me. It does mean a lot of the world to me. And I just hope you continue to enjoy the projects. But like I say, the next video I probably will be doing more of the Olympic and Titanic, because we are coming to the anniversary. But I am enjoying this Voyager project. It is one I want to get finished as well, as long with the Titanic. I know I keep saying this. Right, so no less talking, more building. Let's go. So, like I say, you're going to go to the right, and what I build down here is exactly the same for the top. Okay, and it's symmetry. Like I say, it's the same on both sides as before. So, like I say, I'm only going to do it once, and then I'll do it twice in the jump cut. Okay, so let's start. So you need to come out backwards by 12. So we're on the starboard side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now do 1 block to the right. And then you're going to come to the right by 3 blocks from here. 1, 2, and 3. And then after the 3, you're going to do a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 after that one. And then after that, you're going to be doing 3 lots of 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and 3. And then do another 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is there, and then do a 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then do a 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and after that 4th one, we need another 4, 2, 3, and 4. So after 2 4s, we're going to be doing a 3, 1, 2, and 3. So I mark that one off, and after that it's 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so let me just double check that. 3, 6, 9, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18. Okay, and put a sea lantern. And next you need to know, you need to do a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. By the way, folks, I got a comment from somebody that's saying my counting, it says getting put him to sleep. So he listens to my YouTube channels to get to sleep. So I'm happy to provide a service, guys. Very happy to provide a service. So coming inwards now, you need to do a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that's a 10 marked off. And then a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then another 6. And then 2 lots of 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's that done. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 2 lots of 2. 1 and 2. And after that 2, you got to go to the right by 2. So it's like a 3. Okay, and then do another 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then do a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come inwards, put 1 block here. And then you're going to go backwards by 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Excellent. So like I say, yep, we're now connected now to the hull. So that's exactly what it looks like. So what you need to do now, folks, is get your grey concrete, remove that Klingon plank, and just put a row of it around the outside. Okay, and then do it like a full 90 degrees. Make sure you cover all the angles. So I'll quickly do that now for you. Yeah, it was a nice comment about me talking. He says I should talk more. Now I can't. He says I can't stop talking. Oh well, never mind. Okay. Okay, so let's just... Well, as I say, all you need to do is, like, go around the outside. Like I say, it's something that can be done on the jump cut. But the frame above, you need to use a different block. Okay, so like I say, I'll do the 3, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. One block to there. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 going inwards. Right, I'll stop there. Well, I'll do one more. 1, 2, and 3. Right, you need some stairs. Like I say, any colour you like. But for this one, I'm going to be using... where is it? The Prismarine stairs, because I say it's a good colour. Where can I put that? There we go. I'll put it on there. Okay, so you basically, because like I say, this is the area where the canteen... Well, not canteen, the galley. I think it used to be the captain's private dining room, but I think that Hedgehog Neelix took it over, didn't he? And yeah, he turned it into one of the most common rooms on the ship. Well, they need it for, you know, for the crew to mingle, don't they? For the show. Okay, so basically go around like that, and you continue that pattern all the way around. Okay. A little thing you can do already, if you want to. Say if you want to get your grey concrete, come to these two corners. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, we're going to put the windows in. So basically, it's 3 lots of 3. So that means 1, 2, 3. Put a block down and go up. And then come across. There you go. And then put one block, another rod at the bottom there. Okay. And then do 1, 2, and 3. And then go up. You get the idea. And go across. Like I say, I'll just put some more stairs on there as well. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'll do a jump cut. I'll get both these sides done. And then we'll be moving on to the turbo lift. Right, back again, folks. And this is the end product. Now, before I begin... I did make a little mistake. Yeah. Okay, so basically what it is, okay, I basically put the stairs on the Klingon planks, I think. I keep forgetting this is the outer hull. So the smooth stone, you know, when I went across with the grey concrete, put the stairs there instead. Okay, it's still going to be 3 high. So that's the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And you just put the stairs on the outside, say with the grey concrete at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and I went as far... up to the row 12. This is as far as you go. You can put the grey concrete down, that is fine. But the stairs, I just went to the end of deck 12 there. Okay. And also for deck 1, if you get your grey concrete, okay, you just need to go around the perimeter as well, which I should have done in the previous video. From the top and the bottom, if you could put all that on for me, that would be great. Okay. So I'll just do a few here. So you just go all the way around. I'll do the rest in the jump cut. So now we're going to do the turbo lift. Okay, so for this, we're going to be using a lot of light grey concrete. Shuttle nacelle block 2 and Klingon planks as well. Okay, and generic flooring and a sea lantern. So we're come here. This is the entrance to deck 1 from the bridge. Now what you need to do is don't put the doorway like normally here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's where I think it's a Tuvok that stands there, and there's all the panels at the back. Take it 1 deck higher. Okay, because the back of the bridge is a slightly higher. I don't know if you've seen it in the show. But the actual back of the bridge is slightly higher because they go down steps all the time. I mean, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below. But like I say, all you need to do now is get your sea lanterns, which you've already filled in. Just put all your sea lanterns on the row above, as so. And just remove the row below you. Okay, so that's all you need to do. Now, for the actual walls themselves, okay, so like I said, we're just going to get rid of these now. So you can put your Klingon planks on top of that row. So I'll do that now quickly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, and 1. 1, 2, and 3. We're just making this turbo shaft a little higher because, like I say, you will notice it when you go onto the bridge. Okay, so I just remove all of this. I'll just stand about here. That'll be fine. And put a row of Klingon planks on the row beneath. Okay, so you can just get your bearings. Okay. Right, so to begin with, this turbo lift shaft to begin with, like I said, I'll remove all this in the jump cut. This turbo shaft to begin with is a bit of a flaw, okay, because like I say, it comes up and goes off to the right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And get your grey concrete, and it go 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay. And you can put that, you can place that with the Klingon plank as well, I suppose. There and there. Okay, so like I say, we're 1 deck above. Like I say, all you need to do now is come underneath and replace underneath, put another row of grey concrete. It's only because the deck's a little higher, that's all. like I say, this corresponds to the floor of deck 1. So it's 1, 2, ooh, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. So let me come back up. I'll just get rid of that one as well. Okay, so we don't need that one. In fact, we don't need that one either. Let's double check. Yeah, it's a 2 and 2. Okay, so coming back up. Alright, so like I said, we're just going to work underneath here now. So all you need to do is, well, looking at it, that's the bow, and that's the starboard. Come to the stern. Okay, so when you come underneath, this is the bottom of deck 1. Just replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11. Okay, so that's 3, 6, well, it's 12. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 in total. So this is the start of the shaft. So all you need to do now is put a row of Klingon planks underneath. So this is the top of deck 2. Okay, now get your grey concrete. We'll start at the back here. Go down by 3. 1, 2, and 3. But just go on the out. Don't go on the centre one. Just go on the outer one. Okay. So you put one there, one on the starboard side, and the one in front as well. Okay. Keep forgetting that's that middle one. Okay, and now this section here, you just leave blank. Okay, because the turbo lift is going to go over to, well, as you look at the bow, it's going to go over to the left. And this is going to give the entrance to deck 2. Okay, so underneath, get your Klingon planks. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then do a temporary one. And remove. And put 3 there. Okay. This is going to be a floor, so it's just going to be generic flooring. This is how I'm going to do the floor for this. It's 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put a sea lantern in the middle just to light it up, because it's going to get dark in these turbo lifts. Now get your shut on the tail box. And make sure you aim for the side, because if you don't, it goes sideways. And just go all the way up. I mean, if you want to do a different pattern, a different style, that's absolutely fine, folks. But this is going to be my interpretation. Okay, so let's come to the centre now. The centre of deck 2. Get your Klingon planks again. Put a temporary block. Put one more. Remove the smooth stone, put another block, and then go inwards. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 4, and 5. Remove the outer block, put one block there, and join it up basically. There you go. Remove the smooth stone. We can remove the smooth stone in the middle because we're going to go down. Okay, so the roof for this one, once again, we need to do the bit for the top. So it's one there, move the smooth stone, move one there. Gone a bit too far there. Well, we need it for the temporary block, don't we, guys? Okay, so that's all done. So let's look underneath. Oh, that's quite straightforward for you guys. Okay, if you are struggling, let me know in the comments below. Okay, so for the roof, generic flooring again. I'm just going to do 9 blocks going all the way, but the centre one will just be a sea lantern so it can light up. Well, that's basically how I'm going to do the roof for the end of the turbo lifts, okay? But they are going to be shafts going straight across, but they'll be done in with the cells and the grey concrete. Okay, so get your grey concrete again. Come to this side of the bow. This is the door. Put your doorway in. There you go. So that's your first doorway. This is the entrance to deck 2. Okay. What you can do as well for some smooth stone, go for these corners and just put 5 down for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And over this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's the corridor getting inwards. That's the floor. Okay. So come to the back here. Okay. So let's say this is deck 2. That's deck 2 now complete. Now we're going to put one more shaft at the back here. This is a reserve shaft. But basically all the traffic going up to that onto the bridge, because like I said, there's only one turbo shaft going up there. So just copy what I do here. Make sure you got a 9 block gap in the middle. As so. Get your generic flooring and put down your 9. Say the hull's the easier part. This turbo system is probably going to take a while, folks, so bear with me, please. Okay, so that's all done. And once again, grey concrete. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And here, we're just going to leave open because it's like a reserve area. But what we're going to do, replace that Klingon planks with grey concrete. And I just destroyed some generic flooring. Great. Okay, so place that. Generic flooring. Get your nacelles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. So go to the top. Get your Klingon planks and just put them in. I mean, if you want to use another block, folks, that's entirely your choice. It's not a problem for me. Like I say, I just use it because I got my vision. Red is quite easy on my eyes. So let's put a roof in this turbo section reserve. Okay, so all we need to do, generic flooring, once again, 1, 2, and 3. Move these 3 smooth stones. There you go. And a sea lantern in the middle. And 1 at the bottom. There you go. That's that bit done. Right, so we're going to put some more blocks in here now. So get your grey concrete and just put in the middle. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And replace those 3 Klingon planks at the top. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. And once again, we just need to go down to the next deck now. So we're going on to deck 3. Deck 3 is a bit of an easy one. It's just 1 shaft and there's 1 doorway. So going down. So once again, get your Klingon planks. Start from looking at the bow here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Get the back. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm going to put the door in now. Grey concrete, face the bow. 1, 2, 3. 1. Go downwards. And 1, 2. Okay, so get your Klingon planks. Like I say, you will need to replace these. I'm just putting down because it's easy if we do. If I do everything in grey concrete, it goes a bit blurry for my vision. So once again, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. Remove the outer ones. Put 1 to the side. Come across. Still not used to it with the keyboard. 2, 3. There we go. Remove the 3 middle and the 3 on the next deck. Okay, so like I say, this is just 1 shaft going down. Very easy. Grey concrete. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1 there, 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 and there. I am going to fill it all in for you folks because I think this is something you just got to go along with me when I do it. Because if I try to explain it, I know I probably make mistakes. Okay, so let's fill in the middle. Okay, let's go around. I mean, if you want to put some signs or tell you which deck it is, it's probably a good idea. Put it on top of the doorway. Keep track of where you are. It's probably a good idea. Right, so that's how it looks so far. So we're going to close off this wall now. So let's get some grey concrete, guys. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like I say, yeah, you got to aim for the side and replace the Klingon planks with grey concrete. Okay. Maybe I should do merchandise. That'll be my slogan. Okay. Let's replace all of this. There we go. All done. In fact, what we can do, folks, if you don't want to do like an extra row of concrete for the bit above, just put some more grey in for the top bit. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do because it's getting a bit bland now, isn't it? There we go. So I'll just place that. Okay, get the grey concrete again. Okay, there we are. So we'll leave that one open. There is a gap here, of course. So what we'll do, what block should we use? Oh, we'll just use grey concrete. We'll have to. 1, 2, 3. So that's all sealed off. Okay, so let's remove these Klingon planks. I say what we'll do once again. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Like I say, we'll have to use grey here because we're entering another section. And then get your light grey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get your cell. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's that all closed off. We do need to fill out this on deck 1. I'll do that at the end, folks, but that's the pattern you need. Hope that makes sense for you. All right, so coming down, let's see what we've missed. We missed 1 block there. That's gone, and we'll miss a block here. It's gone. You just have to work your way down. Okay, so after that, so we got done 2. It's deck 2, deck 3. That's deck 3. Now deck 4. Now deck 4 is 2 sections. So I'll lay out the first for you. So once again, just look up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now what you need to do is go to the stern. Okay, so put 1 temporary block just there. Put another block in. And then 1, 2, 3. Come on this side. 2, 3. 1 block to the left. And 1 block to the right. Move the smooth stone. And work your way down. Let me check my notes here, folks. So deck 2, yeah, deck 3 is fine. And deck 4. Okay, yeah, we need to go to the back. The doorway's at the front again. Actually, no, sorry. Ignore that. Deck 4 has a shaft going towards the bow. Okay, so let me double check that. Yeah, it's open. Okay, so start from here. Look down, make sure you're flush. Okay, lined up. 3. And then 3. 1 there. Remove the smooth stone. Okay, I'm going to try and get down to deck 9 tonight, folks, so please bear with me. So let's move the smooth stone in the middle. Is it open? Actually, no, the bottom is all closed. So, yeah. So, basically, I'm going to put that smooth stone back. Right, so this is going to be the floor of deck 4. Get your generic flooring in. Sea lantern in the middle. Like I say, it's just going to be an open shaft here. So, the Klingon planks replaced with grey. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. And then do a 1, 2. Remove the block. 2, 3. Same again this side. So trigger happy. And then remove the Klingon planks at the top. I think it's the nerves. Okay, so all we need to do now is come back inside again. Come to the top. Okay, we have to leave that grey because it's an open shaft going down that to the bow. Come back up. And once again, just get your grey concrete and just go 1, 2, 3. Replace the Klingon planks. And at the back. And this side as well. Right, so that's deck 3 done. So that's 1, 2, 3. Let me just make sure I'm on the right deck. Okay, so coming backwards. So let's see, we're getting there. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So now number 4. Okay, so we're going to do the perimeter first. Like I say, if you've got any questions about the build, guys, don't hesitate to ask. I'll try to answer you where I can. And at deck 4, we're just going to put the roof here. We're going to seal it off here. Ah, keep falling off. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, sea lantern just there. Okay. So, grey concrete, seal off this wall at the back. And the side. Actually, no, sorry. I do apologise. The door's at the back. Done. Okay, so, nacelle. 1, 2, and 3. This wall. Grey concrete. 1, 2, 3. What I'll do to speed things up, I won't replace the Klingon plank straight away. Alright, so like I say, I've given you a pattern now. Hopefully you can follow it. Okay, so this here is all open. And this is going to take us down to deck 9. All the way to the bottom there. And like I say, it looks all lined up. Let me just have a look. I pray. Yeah, it is. There you go. Looking up. It's slightly to the forward because that's fine. Because like I say, it is slightly to the right there. Okay, so we do have to change pattern a little bit. Okay, so moving on. Right, so after that one, we're going to be doing, in fact, we might change a few things as well, actually, to correspond with the turbo lift. We might have to change this wall, folks, okay, because I might have gone wrong in the schematics. Okay, so what I'm going to do, folks, let me finish, catch up. I'm going to have a little break now. I'll come back in a moment, and we'll carry on. Right, I'm back, folks. I've just had a cup of tea and a biscuit, and I've cleared my head, and I realised where I went wrong. Here on deck 4, let me just double check where I am. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need to remove all this before we go any further. Okay, let me just remove it all. And what we need to do is put an extra Klingon plank in the middle. 1, 2, 3. We need to drag this back by 1. Take away those 3. And 1 block there, and 1 block there. Okay, so it lines up with the smooth stone. It needs to be literally right next to it, because as I say, the doorway rests on here, so it's got to be in line with that smooth stone. And I realised when I was building it, I had to put an extra row in, so that's where I went wrong. Hey, you live and learn. Okay, so let's carry on. So grey concrete once again. What I'll do, just take away those 3 there, 2 there, sorry. This is going to be open. The bit at the top is going to be a roof. Okay, so I just need to correct this now. I was scratching my head. I think, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? I thought, oh, it's that one single, but it's always 1 block. But hey, you live and learn. If you don't learn, like I say, you'll just get frustrated, which happens a lot. Okay, so it's been corrected. Alright, so deck 4 is where the culprit is. Deck 4, just put an extra row. But if you look down now, it's going to take us all the way to the bottom of the ship. Okay, so let's put our roof in for deck 4, the one at the back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There, and a sea lantern in the middle. Okay, put grey concrete at the back. Or no, yeah, grey concrete, the dark one, because this is where the door is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go, 8, 9. So that's where your doorway is, because like I say, that is a shaft going all the way there. Okay. So after that is now complete. Okay, we just need to fill in the walls. So checking deck 4. So get your grey concrete. We'll start here. And this is the areas you're going to fill in. So there's 1. There. Let's fill them in now. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to leave the Klingon planks for now. Okay, just to speed things along. So there's your nacelles. There's 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, so these gaps here, we need to get grey concrete again. Remove the Klingon planks. Like I said, I would leave them. But like I say, we've got to fill them in. I mean, if you want to be a bit more realistic towards the show, you can put a ladder up these turbo shafts. I mean, that's how they climbed them. Right, so going downwards. Okay, so I'll just replace... no, just leave the Klingon planks for now. Normandy. Okay, so let's go underneath. So we're on deck 5 now. Deck 5, dead easy. It's only 1 shaft, but it's at the back here. So, get your Klingon planks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remove the 3 in the middle. There we go. Come downwards. It's 1 there. So that's deck 5. Come to the other side. Okay, move the smooth stone in the middle because we're still going downwards. Okay, move that block. Okay, and then get your grey concrete for the door. And the doorway on deck 5 is located towards the bow. This is the deck that's got sick bay on it. I think what it is, they turn left and right and they go around the corner towards the back of the ship here. It's above the computer core. Okay, so get your grey concrete. So dead easy. 1, 2, there, 1, 2, there, and there. Take them to the top. See if I can speed run this. I doubt it because I make mistakes. Okay, nacelle, fill them in. Just keep going. That's all I say to myself. Just keep going. And the bottom floor, I do all in grey concrete. Okay. And then the top part of the Klingon, we'll just use the normal nacelles in light grey. Okay, so I'll just leave it there for now. Okay, let's go down to deck 6. Okay, so deck 6 is another shaft that going to the bow again. Like I say, it's not like the Enterprise D where they had shafts going all around curves. And God, I hate to build that. I did that with the original Enterprise over there. It took forever. Okay, so we're just going downward. There's no door. Let me just double check. Yep, there's no door on this one. Okay, because this is like essential area for the crew. So the shaft is going right to the front. So all we need to do is make sure we're lined up. Do a 2, move there. So 2, 3, there. And come to the other side. So this is deck 6. Okay, remove the smooth stone. Okay, grey concrete. 1, 2, and 3. 1 there, there, and there, and there, and there. So I thought after today's video, I thought I'd just leave. I was thinking about doing deck 3 of the frame, but I thought no, we need to do the turbo. We're going to need to do the turbo shafts because I say it's an important part of the ship. Okay. So we're just going to replace all of these because, like I said, this is an open shaft going to the bow. Okay, so that's all done. Get your nacelles. Okay, so that is a deck 6 done. So now we're on to deck 7, another easy one. It's just 1 single door. So once again, get those planks. 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then the door is located towards the bow. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. You might like this deck. This is one with the holodecks on it. Okay, so I'll do the bottom bit now. So that's 1, 2. Get rid of that. 2, 3. 1 there. 1 there. Okay, and we can get rid of the smooth stone in the middle. Okay, so that's deck 7. And now we just need to put our grey concrete in. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Like I say, the bottom floor will be dark grey concrete. The top will just replace with grey. Okay. Keep saying that. Okay, so that's that bit now done. So that is now a deck 7. Now we're down to deck 8, which will be easy because it's already done for us. So all we need to do is put a 1, 2, 3, and then it's already there. We don't have to replace it. 1, 2, and 3. Look to the door. 2 and 3. Okay, and we could just put the shafts in, I suppose. Okay, so it is 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. I keep going 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's put the nacelles in. Now, obviously, there's a wall here. There's nothing much that can be done about it. We're just going to have to leave it. Like I say, it's the best I can do. Okay, we've already done the door from the previous part, so that leads on to deck 8. Okay, so on the final deck now, so let's work our way down. And deck 9. Now, deck 9, very easy. Back wall, open shaft towards the stern, because this is going to go straight across towards the stern there. Okay, so let's remove the smooth stone. Sorry, the Klingon planks. Okay, so once again, all done there for you. Go to the bit below. Make sure it's all there. Okay, so the door, so the open shaft is here. So we've already got the top part, so I can just go 1, 2, 3 below the door, and then go 1, 2, 3 going down. I need to do the floor as well. Okay, come to the same to this side. 2, 3, and 3 at the bottom. Okay, let's put our Klingon planks in. And this side. Okay, so that's there now done. So the floor, generic flooring, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Is anybody asleep yet? Okay, so once again, grey concrete, start at the back towards the bow. So I say this is deck 9. There you go. There you go. And the back as well done. Okay, so like I say, this area here, can't get my words out tonight. It's going to take us, deck 9 is going to take us right towards the engineering section on this turbo lift. So let's come outwards. I'll give myself some serum night vision, see how we're looking. I'll come back out this way. There we go. So that is the start. That is the main bulk of the turbo lift system. Like I say, there's still some shafts to do as well. There's also some ladders to do as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tidy it all up. I'll put that grey concrete at the top around the bridge. And also I'll replace the Klingon planks with grey concrete and the nacelles and light grey. So bear with me and we'll be back in just a moment. Okay folks, there you have it. That's the end of the turbo lifts. So all we need to do now is go towards the bridge. If I had to show you what I've been putting, I put some item frames on, and then you glow item frame to put those panels on. I put it on the right hand side of the doors because I can't remember which side it's on. Probably my OCD kicked in. But let's fly in here. So we're working our way from deck. I think this is deck 8 or 7. Go all the way up. I put the doors in as well, and we're going to work our way up here to deck 1, which is here. I removed the top half as I asked you to do. Okay, so get your grey concrete, put it on the bottom there, and then get your item frame, put it on the right, and then you have to put the glow item on it. Okay, Starfleet door, I'll put it on the inside there because it gives the bridge a bit more perspective. Okay, and then just for the walls themselves, start on this side, grey concrete going across, 1, 2, 3, leave a gap, 1, 2, 3, same again, 1, 2, and 3, same again, 1, 2, and 3, same again, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to leave the Klingon planks for now. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. There you go. I know you need to. I know it's not going to be parallel, is it? So, like I say, we've got to do the best we can. So, shuttlecraft nacelle going on. Okay, and all you need to do for these blocks here. Wait 1 second. Let me just put these on. This is going to be hard because you have to put temporary blocks. There we go. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Get rid. There we go. Same again here. 1, 2, and 3. And get rid. Because you always have to hit the side. In fact, as well, I forgot to put a sea lantern in the middle there. Okay, so that's that bit done. Alright, and now 1, 2, 3. Obviously, you're going to see the side here. It can't be helped. Like I say, you know, we'll limit. In fact, I'll just leave it as it is. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All there done for you. So let me check everything's right. So that's 1, 2. So all we need to do now is get a grey concrete. We'll just fill in the gap there and there. Okay, so we've got a nice 9. I left it a bit more wider so we get a bit more space. So, but like I say, on this section here, this is where you'll come onto the bridge. Janeway's ready room to the right and the briefing room to the left. Captain's chair in the middle. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to leave it there now, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, I just wanted to get this video out quick because I'm actually going to go see the Minecraft movie tonight. Taking the family. Hope we enjoy it. Let me know what you think of the film as well in the comments below if you like it. If you don't, if you don't. But like I say, I'll leave it there, folks. So I'm going to see you all in the next one. Good night.